Today we are going to see chapter 9, probability. Now let us see some of the important terms related to probability. Trial. Trial means rolling a dice and flipping a coin or trials. A trial is an action which results in one or several outcomes. Next one, outcome. While flipping a coin or we get head or tail. When you flipping a coin, either you get head or tail. The head and tail are called outcomes. The result of the trial is called an outcomes. Sample point. While flipping a coin, each outcomes H means head or tail you will get. When you flipping a coin, either you will get head or tail or the sample points. Each outcome of a random experiment is called a sample point. Sample space. In a single flip of a coin, the collection of sample point is given by S. Sample space means capital S is equal to, within the bracket, you write head, tail, that is H, T. If two coins are tossed, the collection of sample spaces, yes, capital S. When two coins are tossed, either you get head, tail, tail, head, tail, tail. The set of all possible outcomes or sample points. Whatever the possible outcomes, that means sample points of a random experiment is called the sample space. It is denoted by capital S. The number of elements in it or denoted by N of S. N of S means number of elements. Event. If a dice is rolled, you know what is dice. When dice is rolled, it shows 4, which is called an outcome. 4 is called an outcome since it is a result of a single trial. In the same experiment, the event of getting an even number is, in a dice, the even number is 2, 4, 6. So, any subset of a sample space is called an event. Hence, an event can be one or more than one outcomes. For example, a random experiment is flipping a coin. Possible outcomes is, what are you get? Head, tail. A sample space is S is equal to H, T. Subset of S, H. First time when you toss a coin, what you will get? A head or tail. So suppose you are getting a head. So this is called an event. A is called an event. The probability of an event E is denoted as P of E. That is probability of E. The E means event. So P of E is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes is equal to number of favorable outcomes is N of E divided by total number of outcomes is N of S. Therefore, our probability formula is P of E. P of E means probability of event is equal to N of E divided by N of S. N of E means number of favorable outcomes. N of S is total number of outcomes. In page number 297, example 9.1, when a dice is rolled, find the probability of to get the number which is greater than 4. This is our question. When dice is rolled, what we should find is find the probability of to get the number of is greater than 4. So when dice is rolled means what is our sample space, that is capital S. What are the possibility it will come? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are the possibilities. Then let E be the event of getting number of greater than 4. From this, greater than 4 is 5, 6. So that can be event. Capital E is equal to 5, 6. This is event. P of E, this is probability of event, is equal to number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So P of E is equal to N of E divided by N of S. N of E means event. Greater than 4 is 5, 6. How much number you are getting? 1, 2. So here it is 2 divided by N of S. Total is how much? Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I am written here it is 6. 2 divided by 6. When you divide, you will get 0.333, etc. Example 9.2. In an office where 42 staff members work, 7 staff members use car, 20 staff members use two-wheelers, and the remaining 15 staff members use cycles. Find the relative frequencies. Here, how many total member is 42? That is N of S. So, N of S is equal to 42. Here, they given us total number of staff member is 42. That means N of S is equal to 42. Number of members using car is 7. Number of members using two-wheeler is 20. Number of members using cycle is 15. So first time written this one is N of A. That is N of A means number of members using car is 7. N of B means a number of members using two-wheeler is 20. N of C means using cycle, that is 15. Our question is find the relative frequency. That means the probability of each they ask car, two-wheelers, cycle they asking. So first they finding is using car, the probability of using cars. So N of A divided by N of S. Here in that problem they not written the formula. So N of A divided by N of S. N of A is what? 7. 7 divided by 42. When you cancel, you will get 1 by 6. Next, we should find that number probability of using two-wheelers. Two-wheeler is N of B. N of B is 20. So 20 divided by total is 42. When you cancel, you will get 10 divided by 21. Last, we should find that probability of using a cycles. So cycle is 15. So 15 divided by 42 is equal to 5 divided by 14. Next we see exercise 9.1. The first question. You are walking along a street. If you just choose a stranger crossing you, what is the probability that his next birthday will fall on a Sunday? Solution. Days in a week. What are the days? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So how many days? 7 days. So S I am written that one. What are the days? So you write that one. Next you should write N of S. How many days? Total is 7. So first of all, whenever the question given, first you should find that N of S. How much total you should find. So N of S is equal to 7. Next our question is asking is the birthday is falls on Sunday. That means asking is probability of birthday will falls on Sunday. The question is that one. So event of selecting, what day they selecting? Sunday. So Sunday here I am written. N of A, that letter, whatever the letter you can give. Here I am given as A. N of A. How many days? 1. The event is 1. Next I am going to find the probability of selecting Sunday. Formula is N of A divided by N of S. N of A is 1 divided by N of S is 7. So answer is 1 by 7. Second question. What is the probability of drawing a king or a queen or a jack from a deck of cards? Solution. Here the question is asking is the probability of drawing a king or a queen or a jack from a deck of cards. That means or the given means we should find the probability of these and add this one. First of all, whenever the question they given, first we should find N of S. So number of cards is 52. That can be written as N of S is equal to 52. Next we should find that how many king cards. So number of king cards, that is I am given as N of A. A is equal to 4. 4 king cards. Next a number of queen card is 4. That can be I am given as N of B. Number of jack card is 4. That is N of C I am given. So king is N of A, queen is n of b, jack is n of c. First I am finding that probability of king card. Probability means P of A. King card is I am given as A, no? So here you should give A. P of A is equal to, formula is n of A divided by n of S is equal to, n of A is 4 divided by 52. Probability of queen card is n P of B. Probability of B. Queen card is I am given as name as B, no? So P of B is equal to n of B divided by n of S. N of B is 4 divided by 52. Probability of jack card. Probability of C. Probability means P. P of C is equal to n of C divided by n of S is equal to, n of C is 4 divided by 52. Our question is, find the probability of a king or a queen or a jack. That means you should add. Or means you should add. So, probability of a king or a queen or a jack from a deck of cards is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C. P of A is 4 by 52 plus P of B is 4 by 52 plus P of C also 4 by 52. When you see the denominator, you are getting a same number. So, you write that one as 52. Add the numerator number directly. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 12 divided by 52. When you cancel, you will get 3 divided by 13. Third question. What is the probability of throwing an even number with a single standard dice of 6 faces? So when you rolling a dice, you will get that one as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the possibilities. First we should find what are the possibilities. So S is equal to, these are the possibilities I am written. Next you should write n of S. How much it is? 6 numbers is present, so 6. Our question is they are asking is even number. So even number is from this is what you will get? 2, 4, 6. This one is I am given as A. That is event of throwing a even number is A I am given. How many number is here coming? That is 3. N of A is equal to 3. Next, I am finding that probability of even throwing a even number. So, P of A, this is a symbol. P of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S is equal to 3 divided by 6 is equal to 1 by 2. Fourth question. There are 24 balls in a pot. Number of balls is 24, that is n of S. If 3 of them are red ball is 3. 5 of them are blue ball is 5. And remaining are green. So remaining we should find that one. What is the probability of picking out? Now only they are asking the question, the probability of blue ball they are asking. Next, a red ball and a green ball. Solution. First you should write the total number of balls as n of S is equal to 24. The red ball is n of R. This first letter I am taken. N of R. Whatever the letter here you can give. Either you give A or B or C, whatever it is. Here I am choosing the first letter. N of R is equal to 3 red ball. Blue ball is n of B is equal to 5. Green ball they are not given in the question. So how I am finding is n of G. G means green ball is equal to, here you add this one. 3 plus 5 is 8. Subtract from the total. 24 minus 8 is 16. So green ball is 16 ball. Now only I am going to the question. Question is the probability of a blue ball. That can be written as n of B. Blue is 5, no? So 5 divided by n of S's total is 24. Second question is a red ball they are asking. The probability of picking a red ball is equal to, red can be written as n of R divided by n of S is equal to 3 divided by 24 is equal to 1 by 8. A green ball, third question they are given as green ball. The probability of picking a green ball is equal to n of G divided by n of S is equal to 16 divided by 24. When you cancel, you will get 2 divided by 3. Here, probability of picking a green ball. This one I am given as a sentence. You can give that P of G also we can give. A probability of G. Green is G. So probability of G is equal to 2 by 3. Instead of this sentence, we can give this also. Fifth question. When two coins are tossed, what is the probability that two heads are obtained? First, we should find the total. That is S is equal to, when two coins are tossed, either you get head, head, that is H, H, comma, tail, tail, comma, head, tail, tail, head. N of S, total is 4. Here the question is, two heads are obtained, they given, that is event. So A is equal to H, H, two heads are obtained. So N of A is equal to 1. Then you should find that probability of two heads obtained. Instead of that sentence, I am written here symbol as probability. P of A is equal to N of A divided by N of S is equal to N of A is 1 divided by 4.